Hello everyone, this is Patricia Gonzalez and my topic is mobile learning. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start by defining what is mobile learning. Mobile learning can perhaps be defined as any educational provision where the sole or dominant technologies are handled or palm-top devices. This definition may mean that mobile learning could include mobile phones, smartphones, personal digital assistants, and their peripherals, perhaps tablets, PCs, and perhaps laptop PCs. Now, let's talk about examples of mobile devices for mobile learning. Some of them are laptops, tablets, game consoles, and smartphones. And now the latest VR devices, which are to interact with a virtual reality, which is an experience within simulated environment that can be similar to the real world, and that's considered mobile learning. What is its functionality? A mobile device can include a plurality of functional components that can each perform respective functionality. Examples of the functionalities can include transceiver communications, processing power, memory, input and output for the mobile device, such as cameras, 360 cameras, or VR devices. Further, the mobile device can include a sharing component that enables sharing a particular third party. For example, communicating with other people. We see here a picture of an iPad, and the features of the iPads are the applications or ready tiles that are loaded with functions to either take pictures, store pictures, store data, download other applications, and some other applications that have educational games or just games in general. And some of the communications that shares component that enables share to share content from or interact with particular third parties can be messaging or video. Enhancing the learning with the 4 C's. The 4 C's are collaboration, communication, and some of the ones that we're going to talk about and tied to the mobile learning is collaboration and creativity. Let's talk about collaboration. It is often argued that mobile devices are particularly suited to supporting social contexts and collaborative learning claims that have obvious relevance for language learning. This language learning consists when the student enhances learning through the reading, speaking, and digital in general. Reading by reading the content within applications and sharing with third parties. Speaking through, for example, FaceTiming and videotaping, and digital when they learn as they go and practice the new forms of media or they learn the components of the mobile devices. The next one is creativity. Creativity enhances learning in academic learning environments. For example, educational apps and games. Children can use educational applications to learn certain subject areas. The student can be playing games and not knowing they're learning. They can also learn new media such as augmented reality and virtual reality. What is augmented reality? Well, a quick look for augmented reality. It is one of the new media that is added to the mobile learning, and it is a computer image on a user screen view that is triggered from a real world scenery. Virtual reality enhances collaboration. Going back to the augmented reality, you can click here on the creativity icon to watch a video about my students using augmented reality. Okay, going forward, virtual reality enhances collaboration among students. Virtual reality is an experience within simulated environment that can be similar to real world, like I mentioned before. And the students can enhance their learning by watching YouTube VR videos or Discovery VR or videos that are similar to real world experiences, or they can also take their own 360 degrees pictures or videos. And for example, the students can submerge into the ocean to learn about sharks, and they can also there's other applications of as a form of gamification that students can learn from it and enhancing their learning. One of the limitations that mobile learning can have is that some of the applications or the ready tiles that some of the mobile devices have is that require internet connection. So what happens when you're on the go and some of the applications that the students wants to use doesn't have internet connection? Well, this can be at times frustrating. One of the recommendations for this is that in the future, I hope that applications on mobile devices can be accessed with no internet connection, with no limitations at all.